We moved to United States in 1999. About a month later, I met Paul in our Ukrainian church where his dad was a pastor. Almost a year later, we got married.
6 months maybe after we got married, I seen the friends that we used to hang out, and on that time they were doing deep drugs already. They started offering me, we started hanging out, and I was getting deeper into those drugs. And that opiate drugs, it'll get you addicted, and then your body hurts and you need it. And I would start to use it every day, a couple times a day.
I started seeing him being weird. He looked weird. He would come home late. That's when I found out that he was addicted to drugs. And it broke my heart. Later on, we even tried to move here and start maybe a better life.
Then we moved out to Hawaii from work, and we thought leave everything behind, the friends, the community there, the place that I knew. Pretty soon over here I found it, the same stuff, knew my way around, new people, and just it was getting even worse every day.
It was really hard for me. It was really hard, and I would lose hope. I was telling God, there's no way this person can change. He had a very, very, I would say, not a good heart, and he would always be so mad, and because he would always need money for drugs, and it was very hard to survive.
So I was promising her all these 17 years, so many times I promised her that I will quit, and I'll prove it. And I was like, oh, man, I'm gonna show you, but it was just my pride. But I knew I couldn't do it.
I tried not to show to kids that we're going through struggles. I was always telling the kids, this is your dad, you guys have to love him. No matter how hard it was, I always loved him. I was always there for him. I was praying, God, please help me to love him no matter what we're going through in life. I said, Lord, there's no way he can change. I have to move out for my safety, for my kids, because I didn't feel safe being around him. And I didn't tell him anything, and I just started packing. And he was actually home one day, and he saw me packing, and he came in the room, and he said, what are you doing? Nothing, I'm moving out. I'm taking the kids, and I have to go. I can't live with you. I don't feel safe. He started to cry like a baby. I knew that was God touching his heart. And he said, please don't leave me. I'll do anything. I'll do anything.
It's probably there at my lowest, that I'm gonna lose everything, and that's what the devil does. He wants to break it apart, you know.
And in a couple days, he left to Life Change Center in Arizona. God did a big miracle in his life.
And it was like God lined up so perfectly. Usually people have to be in line, wait a couple months. They call this place and they're like, yeah, there's a spot, when do you want to come in? So in about 3 days, I packed up my clothes and I just went out, fly it out there, Phoenix, Arizona. God changed my heart and taught me how to control myself, how to humble myself in situations, how to overcome things. They have to seek God, you know, and just stay in the Word, stay close, have a relationship like I do have now, relationship with God, Jesus Christ, daily, you know, and like it keeps me, and I know Holy Spirit is guiding me every day.
Any situation you have in life, don't lose hope, because God does big miracles. He changed him in a way that I can't even explain that. How much love, how much joy and peace he has in his heart. And we're falling in love every day more and more. God is an awesome God, and he has the power to change any situation in life. There's nothing that God cannot do. Our God is an awesome God.